Okay, good morning students. In yesterday's video, I explained about the structure of female reproductive system. In this video, I'll give explanation for the function, how it works. Okay, we will see. Just I'll draw female reproductive system diagram here. Female reproductive system. Female reproductive system, and here female reproductive system. We know the parts of female reproductive system: one muscular uterus and two oviducts and two ovaries are present. Yesterday I explained the structure, today function. Okay, these are ovaries, oviducts and uterus. Ovaries, oviduct, uterus. When already I told you, when ovulation happens, ovulation means releasing of ovum from the ovary. After ovulation, the ovum is released into the abdominal cavity and that will be captured by the ciliated funnel end of the oviduct or fallopian tubule, and the cilia which are present inside the or which lines the fallopian tube push the ovum towards uterus. Ovum towards uterus. When this female participates in sexual intercourse, the male deposits the spermatozoa in the cervix region. Those spermatozoa swim along the length of the uterus and enter into two oviducts. Because they don't know which ovary released the ovum at that particular time. Already I told you, only one ovum is released in 1 month, that too from one ovary, and the ovulation process alternates between two ovaries in successive months. That is why into two oviducts spermatozoa enter, and suppose ovum is here, spermatozoa come and fuse with the ovum. But here millions of spermatozoa are released, but only few hundreds of spermatozoa can enter into, can reach the ovum. After reaching ovum, okay, number of hundreds of spermatozoa try to fuse with the ovum, but only when one enters with the help of acrosome, okay, one spermatozoa enters into the or releases its nucleus into the ovum. When one spermatozoa fuses, immediately within fraction of seconds, number of changes takes place inside the ovum, and it doesn't allow any other sperm to fuse with it. Means it allows only one sperm. When this is called fertilization, fusion of male and female gametes. Where this fertilization, this is important. Fusion of male and female gametes or fertilization takes place in fallopian tube of the reproductive system, female reproductive system, not in the uterus. It is the fusion of male and female gametes take place in the fallopian tube. As a result of fusion of male and female gametes, zygote is formed, which is unicellular. This zygote slowly moves towards uterus. While moving, the zygote, suppose this is zygote undergoes cell division, unicellular zygote, and produces multicellular embryo. Means by the time when it reaches to the zygote, when it reaches to the uterus, it changes into embryo. Fusion of male and female gametes results in the formation of zygote. Okay, this zygote, it travels along the length of the oviduct towards the uterus. While traveling, it undergoes cell division and forms a multicellular structure. Okay, in embryonic form, the zygote reaches the uterus. Okay, after reaching the uterus, the embryo slowly sinks down into the wall of the uterus. The inner wall of the uterus is called endometrium. Endometrium. This endometrium thickens. Okay, in anticipation of pregnancy, yesterday I told you menstrual cycle. The embryo sinks into the the wall of the uterus, that is endometrium, thick endometrium. This process is called as implantation. This process is called as implantation. Sinking of embryo into the endometrial layer of the uterus is called as implantation. After sinking down, this embryo, please listen to me carefully, this embryo produces some finger-like projections. Finger-like projections. Okay, these finger-like projections, called chorion. Finger-like. These are the layers of the embryo. Chorion, embryonic layers. Chorion. Whenever these finger-like projections are produced, immediately these finger-like projection tissue is surrounded by blood vessels of the mother. And it grows and forms specialized structure called placenta. Okay, this placenta is the tissue. It is the tissue consists of both mother and fetus blood vessels. Both mother and fetus blood vessels are present in this tissue, but no two blood vessels of mother and fetus directly connected to one another. They are separated within membrane. Okay, this placenta is the tissue which acts as a barrier between the mother and the fetus and helps in exchange of gases like oxygen from mother to baby, carbon dioxide from baby to mother, and nutrients from mother to baby, waste materials from baby to mother through simple diffusion phenomenon. Means in the placenta, both, suppose this is the mother blood vessel, this is fetus blood vessel, both of them are separated by a thin membrane. They are not directly connected, and the materials exchange takes place through simple diffusion phenomenon. Like this, placenta acts as a barrier between the mother and the fetus. Okay. Next, the baby grows slowly. Okay. Like this, embryo grows slowly, and here it is attached with placenta. This is placenta. Okay. Now another layer around the baby is formed. Around the baby. Okay, placenta is somewhat with the distance. Another layer is formed. This another layer is called as amnion. Chorion after amnion. This amnion, when it is surrounds the baby, and this amniotic layer looks like sac-like structure. It consists of fluid called amniotic fluid. Amnion and amniotic fluid protects the baby by absorbing shocks. Okay, when mother sits, stands, when mother bends, okay, at that time pressure on the abdominal cavity, to tolerate that pressure, this liquid helpful. This liquid will not allow any pressure to disturb the embryo which is present inside the mother's womb. Now, last layer called Allantois layer. Another one, Allantois layer is formed. This Allantois layer forms a small pipe-like structure which is called as cord. Okay, cord. This connects to the mother. Uterus through placenta. This cord, and have major blood vessels which is called as umbilical cord. Umbilical cord is formed by allantois layer. Placenta is formed by chorion. Please placenta is formed by chorion. Okay, allantois layer is formed by here umbilical cord. Umbilical cord consists of major blood vessels which helps in exchanging of materials very effectively. Okay, like these three layers are formed: chorion, amnion, and next yolk sac is present. Yolk sac layer, but that is not useful in mammals. Only in animals with egg-laying animals, yolk sac helpful as reserve food material for the growth of the embryo. Here, from the 3rd month of pregnancy or from the 12th week of pregnancy, the embryo is called as fetus. The embryo is called as fetus. F-O-E-T-U-S, fetus. Okay, fetus. From the 3rd month or 12th week of pregnancy, the embryo is called as fetus. Placenta formation completes by the 3rd month of pregnancy. Okay, next, the baby starts to grow. For the complete growth and development of baby, it takes nearly 9 months or 270 to 280 days. 270 to 280 days. After 270 to 280 days, when baby completely develops, mother's reproductive system try to give birth to the young ones. How it happens means, when baby completely develops, in mother's body a specialized hormone called oxytocin is secreted by oxytocin, already I told you, which is called as birth hormone. Birth hormone. Oxytocin is secreted by pituitary gland of the mother. That oxytocin acts upon wall of the uterus. As uterus or womb is made of muscles, the oxytocin hormone acts upon wall of the uterus, and when oxytocin starts its effect, the uterus wall of the mother contracts and relaxes very rhythmically from this side to this side, from upper side to lower side, in order to push the baby towards outside, or in order to push the baby towards the cervix and the vagina. Okay, when the contractions and relaxations of these muscles starts very slowly, and in course of time the muscle contraction and relaxation will become very strong. At that time mother gets pain sensation. That pain sensation is called as labor pains. Labor pains. Oxytocin hormone not only on the uterus, it also here mother's cervical part is guarded with triangle shaped bones called pelvic bones. Pelvic bones. These pelvic bones are very tightly stretched by muscles. On these pelvic bone muscles also oxytocin acts and helps to relax, and that widens the cervical part. Okay. Finally, due to strong rhythmic muscular contractions and relaxations, baby will be pushed to outside through cervical part, and through vagina baby comes outside. When baby comes outside, the amniotic sac which is present around the baby bursts, and the fluid also helpful in easy sliding of baby towards outside from the mother's uterus. But one thing you need to remember, that during the birth, during delivering the baby to outside, inside the mother's womb, the baby's position must be the head is towards the vagina. Head should be towards vagina. If baby is horizontal, or if head is opposite to vagina, mother cannot give birth to the baby. At that time doctors will do cesarean and take out the baby. If head is in proper position, the baby will come outside very easily. Giving birth to the baby is called as scientifically parithusion. Giving birth to the baby scientifically is called as parithusion. Baby delivered to outside. After the baby delivery, the muscular contractions and relaxations of the uterus somewhat slows down, but they will not stop, because when baby come outside, the baby is in contact with a cord called umbilical cord. That umbilical cord is cut down and separated by the doctors. Okay, but the placenta remains in the mother's uterus. Okay, which acts as barrier between the fetus and the mother. Now there is no fetus, no, there is no baby. That is why there is no use of placenta. That is why the mother's reproductive system, after giving birth to the baby, okay, by taking some time, means 1 or 2 hours, okay, it flushes out the placenta also to bites outside. Okay, it flushes out the placenta and the tissues, endometrial wall tissues to outside. That is called after birth. After birth. Okay. This is about men's placenta. Everything should be cleared. If doctors do cesarean, doctors operate. Okay. Doctors will take out all these materials. Otherwise, naturally it will come outside. Okay. It should not be present inside, because after the birth, if placenta is inside the uterus, it decomposes and causes lot of problem. That is why itself it is a natural mechanism. It flushes to outside. That process is called as after birth. Now, whenever the labor pains start due to the secretion of oxytocin by pituitary gland, at that time only pituitary gland secretes another hormone called prolactin. This prolactin acts upon mammary gland and stimulates the milk flow in the mother's breast. Okay, because to feed the baby. And after giving birth to the baby, the mother has to feed the baby with milk. The mother's first milk is yellow in color. That is called, first milk is called as colostrum. Mother's first milk is called as colostrum. First 1 or 2 days mother will give this. Mother from mother's mammary gland colostrum, okay, produces. Definitely each and every child should be fed with this colostrum, because it consists of natural antibodies which can give natural immunity power to the baby. But illiterately, some of the people, they do feel that because of their color they cannot be digested by the baby, but they are easily digestible. Colostrum is easily digestible and consists of natural antibodies which can give immunity power. The child who didn't feed with the colostrum, he will not develop resistance power against particular diseases like the child who feeds on colostrum. That is, a colostrum is very important. The mother should feed the baby with the colostrum. Okay, it is very important. This is about the colostrum and the structure and function of female reproductive system. Now, after giving birth to the baby, in female reproductive system, the menstrual cycle will not start immediately. The reappearance of menstrual cycle depends upon the health status of the female. Okay, that means the mother should take highly rich protein diet, because mother has to feed the baby with the milk. The milk requires proteinaceous food, that is, a mother should feed. If mother feeds the balanced diet, she can feed the baby with good quality milk. If mothers take poor quality one, they cannot feed their babies with good quality milk. Means the child health completely depends upon the mother's health. Please remember that. And a mother should feed her baby up to 1 year. 1 year. But most of us, we are weaning out. Weaning out means we are leaving the children without giving milk within 4 months, 5 months, or within 6 months. But naturally, okay, a mother should feed her baby up to 1 year, though you give alternate food like Java, Cerelac, okay, like this, though you give, okay, these materials, mother's milk is compulsory up to the end of 1 year to the baby. Then the baby will grow very healthily. If baby feeds on mother's milk. Okay, this is about function of reproductive system. Okay, gestation period. The period which had taken by the baby to develop in mother's womb is called as gestation period. Sorry, I forgot using that one. Gestation period is about 270 to 280 days in humans. It varies with species to species gestation period. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow we'll discuss about the remaining portion.